Okay, so a while back in like middle school, one of my friends thought it'd be a good idea to write a story, and he's not very good with grammar. I'm going to read this story exactly how it's written. I'm not going to change anything. I've also got my friend Aurora to read some of the dialogue, so as why you will hear a feminine voice, unless you count mine as feminine, in which case you will hear two. Anyway, the story is called Mission Finpossible. And don't worry, he allowed me to read this story, but I cannot name him. However, if you are personally friends with me, you probably know who he is. Anyway, on to the story. It is the year 2177. All is peaceful in the world. Well, at least the ocean. Humans discovered a unique energy underwater, so they moved their fancy boats to the certain areas that had those unique energy sources. Unfortunately for the fish, they were in the way of this new resource, so most were relocated to harsher parts of the sea no one goes. Daddy, where are we going? Little fish asked. To our secret hiding spot, Dad exclaimed. But why? Little fish whined. Don't worry about that now, Dad said. But just as they were talking, they were swallowed by a huge net. Stay calm, son. Nothing's going to happen if we cooperate. Cooperate with who, Daddy? Said the little pufferfish. The giants of the land, the father mumbles. They're big and hairy creatures that take what they want. Just then, the fish in the nets are relocated in big glass containers. Daddy, where are you? The little fish screams in terror. In the next container, the little fish hears a pound and sees his father rushes over, but is stopped by a invisible wall. The little fish's dad's last words. I will find you, and when I do, I will give you a big hug. Hey kid, what's wrong? Says the sad looking clownfish. They took my father. You've got to help me. Please. Kid, there's no way out of here. Heck, I don't even know your name. And even if we wanted to do this, we would need a crew, said the huge clown. My name is Blubs the 22nd. If you want a crew, I'll get a crew. Just give me 5 minutes. Someone please help me! Most of the fish will swim away because they think, man, those kids are weird. But a couple of female fish swim towards them.
What's with the screaming kid?
Asked the goldfish twins. My daddy, he was taken.
Sounds serious. How can we help?
Give the goldfish a look like I told you,
Okay, first we need to know each other's names. Like ours is Scarlet and Sarah.
said the goldfish twins. Well, mine is Blubs the 22nd.
And yours, Clown?
My name is Zaf.
Well, we know each other's names now, so we must devise a strategy.
A couple of boring plans later.
Okay, we're ready. Let's start. 2 minutes till the human goes on break.
Scarlet, are you sure this plan's going to work? Because it sounds like it's Mission Finpossible to me, said Zaf.
Don't worry so much, and maybe you'll make a friend. Oh my gosh, he's gone now, Blubs.
Just then, Blubs races down the pipes. But what he didn't know was there were robotic crab guards waiting for stupid fish to make a stupid decision, kinda like the police of the sea. Blubs, wait! I'll come with you, said Zaf. Thanks, Zaf. When they reached the bottom of the container, two crab guards stopped them. Halt! What are you doing down here? Said one of the crab guards. Blubs, swim! The crab guards charge at the goldfish, but are too afraid to attack the pufferfish. Now, Blubs must pass the treacherous pipes, which is a maze of doom. Dad, where are you? If you can hear me, yell fish out of water! There was no response, no response. The sound of nothing is the true hazard of these pipes, not monsters, but loneliness. Ting, ting, ting! Who's there? I know fish foo, said the very frightened Blubs.
It's just me, Scarlet.
Ooh, Scarlet, you scared me. They swim together for what seems to be an eternity, but then they find the light at the end of the tunnel. At the same time, the humans were unloading the fish in their new home, giving Blubs little time to find his father. Dad! Screamed Blubs as he swam as fast as he could. He was interrupted by a giant net that grabbed his father. Dad, how can I get to you? Swim as fast as you can, and don't stop. So Blubs did just that. Son, you made it. I don't know how you did it, but you did, said the father, and gave Blubs the biggest hug ever. The end here in the deep blue sea. Now, I will say, I was actually one of these characters. My friend named me, Zaf was named after me, if I'm not mistaken. He also named a couple of the other characters after some of his other friends. It's an interesting story. It's like Finding Nemo, but like a bootleg version, and it's it's something else. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading of Mission Finpossible. I laughed a couple of times in between takes. But that's not important. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'd give him a shout out, but he won't let me. So, shout out to you, anonymous friend.